Hey guys, it's Allie, and I just wanted to announce my 500 subscriber giveaway. I know we're over 500, we're in the 700s now, I think like 735 or somewhere as of this date, so yay! So thank you to all my current subscribers and everybody who's recently subscribed. Thank you for joining me. And in case you guys are new and didn't know, I did do a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and I'm doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And they will be a little delayed after the fact, but that's just so I can gather the giveaway stuff. But we are on the 500, even though we're in the 700s. And I just wanted to give you the quick overview. I will be going through each of these individually in the next section. I have to refilm my intro because somehow it got deleted. So we are doing the 500. The only rules are you have to be a subscriber, you have to give it a like, this video a like, and you have to answer the question that's at the end of the video after I show all of the goodies. And then I will do the random comment picker to pick the winner. And I usually try to film that and show it to everybody. I usually leave my giveaways open for a month, and that's just to get the word out. Sometimes on smaller channels, you don't come up on the feeds, and people don't see you, and then, you know, by the time you see it, it's over. So I just want to give it a full month. So I'm going to try to put this out on the 1st of April. Hopefully it uploads without any problems. And then I will close it the end of April on the 30th. And then in May, I'll do the comment picker and put out the video for the winner. And I think this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 balls, plus a bag, plus some extras, plus some books, which again I will go over. So it's about the same size as the 100 giveaway. I really can't go beyond that size. Do keep in mind that this is going to be open to the US only. And I'm putting that up right out front because in the last giveaway I had a comment about people being disappointed that were from Australia or from the UK or whatever, not knowing that it was only US until the end, so they were a little disappointed. So I totally understand. So I'm going to put it out there right in the beginning. This is for US only. Alaska and Hawaii are okay. Only because shipping is so expensive. We did have shipping go up in the US, and it did set me back a little bit the last time I mailed a package. So I'm trying to keep them about the same size so I can fit them in the same size box or smaller, just to save on shipping. I'm trying to go to a smaller flat rate if I can. Do keep in mind that all of this is coming out of my pocket. So, you know, I've seen in other giveaways where people will make comments about it's not fair, it's not international, or blah, blah, blah. This is coming out of our pocket, people. Unless we get donations from amazing people for giveaways, most of this on smaller channels is coming out of our pocket plus the shipping. If you are that disappointed, I just suggest going to other channels that have huge giveaways. Bag a Day is one of those. She has a really big channel, and she does 30 skeins a time giveaways international because her channel is big enough to support the giveaway and the shipping and everything. So there are other channels out there that do international. There are lots of giveaways international. So try not to pick on the smaller channels when we can't exactly afford international shipping because it does come out of our pocket. Okay? So I just want to say most people are very understanding of that, but you know, a few people do get upset, and I just want to kind of put it out there that, you know, this is out of our pocket, this is out of the goodness of our heart. I enjoy doing giveaways, and I love you all, but I can't do international yet. If my channel ever gets big enough to support itself, yeah, I would definitely do it. If I was getting money for my channel, and I'd put all that money back into the channel and do bigger giveaways and do international, because that money wouldn't necessarily be coming directly out of my pocket. It would be the channel kind of supporting itself, if you get what I mean. So we'll see. When we get bigger and bigger, I'll see how much I can pull off with bigger packages and international, so that it's fair to everyone. Because I do love everybody. I do love my international subscribers. And I would like to, in the future, I'm trying not to nail myself down on anything, but I do want to do really small little giveaways that can go international, like maybe a book or maybe a few skeins of yarn that won't break the bank going anywhere. So I'm kind of putting that out there too, that I'm thinking about it, because I do love you guys, and I am thinking about you for Canada and Australia and the UK and, you know, everywhere. That I do want to kind of do some little things for you guys too. It's not, I know it's not fair, but finances are what they are, and there are channels out there who do international giveaways and have the money and the resources. So yeah, just, you know, take a look out there too. What else was I gonna say? I gave you guys the open and the close dates, that it's just US this time. Maybe on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway I can maybe open it up international, but no guarantees. I would like to do more than one package for the 1,000, so we'll see what I can pull off. I might do a couple, 2 or 3 smaller packages when we hit 1,000, just to kind of see, give everybody better odds, to see if, you know, we can draw 3 winners instead of 1 winner. And they might be smaller packages, but they might, you know, might just be more of them. I don't know, I'm thinking all this stuff, I'm percolating it all in my brain. But I definitely wanted to get this out, to at least get this filmed today. So this is just the intro, had to redo the intro, and I hope everything is in there. I will also put all the information in the description box below, including all the rules and the question. And again, be a subscriber, which we can check, and like the video. I would say share the video, but you know, that's up to you guys if you want to share or not. I personally don't have a lot of social media, so when people say share this, that, and the other thing, I'm like, I can't. I don't really have that much. I have Instagram, and that's pretty much it. So it's up to you if you want to share, no big, and then just answer the question that you'll have at the end of the video after I show everything I have here. And I think that's it. I'm blabbering. So, okay, you guys, I love you, and I'm hoping to do bigger and better ones, or maybe multiples, or maybe international in the future. Okay? Alright. Okay, so sorry you guys, this might be a little choppy with the editing because my I'm having memory issues again, but this is just Wild Streak from Yarn Bee in the color Peacock. And I got 2 of these because there wasn't a ton of yardage. There's only 135 on the yardage, but it's a really, really soft yarn. I can't remember what to compare it to, but it's unbelievably soft. So 2 balls of that. We're going to kind of go kind of quick. We have the Yarn Bee Dilek Boutique, which I had in stash, which I didn't think I was going to use, so I was going to give it to you guys. So it's a 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca at 590 yards. And I do love this. I've made a couple of shawls out of this, and it's super awesome. Just want to warn you, it doesn't rip back really easily, so make sure you know the pattern you're going to use it for. It's a little grabby on the frogging, but you can still do it. We have 2 balls of Red Heart Colorscape. And again, sorry about the light, you guys. I just don't have good lighting now, and if I wait any longer, I won't be able to put out the video. So this is in Roma, and it's soft but a little rusticy. I'm pretty sure it's 187 yards each, which is why I got the 2 balls, and a number 4. Pretty sure it's all acrylic, and it is 100% acrylic, but it's a newer yarn I hadn't seen from Red Heart. And so if you guys want to check that out. Also, I got 2 of my dollops that I had gotten in a previous haul that I know I'm also not going to use. And they are just, it's 100% cotton. Little tiny balls, 92 yards. Actually, I shouldn't say 100% cotton. It's 45% cotton, 55% acrylic. I always say that with these. But it's basically enough to do like a washcloth or something like that if you guys want to try it out. And I know some people buy multiples of these and make like baby clothes and stuff. I'm not sure. It's kind of a little rough for baby clothes to me. But you guys can at least try it out for yourselves and see if you like it, if you haven't had a chance. I've also got a skein of, I love this yarn in a print, and this one is in Jazz Stripe. I got a little squished. I have no idea how these work up. They don't really show you on any of the pictures on the website, so I just got one skein of this at 252 yards, so you guys can make like a heart, hat, or scarf, or do whatever you need to do in order to get the print to work out. They kind of show a picture on the bag, but not really. So it's just something to try out. I also got another one for one skein to kind of try out, is in the Ombre. I love this yarn in Ombre, and this one is in Iced Sugar. So I'm assuming, being ombre, it means it's going to kind of transition from one color to the other, but you can't tell from the label. I think of ombre as going like from a dark to a light or a light to a dark, but I have no idea how this one's going to work up either. So you guys can try it out if you haven't used it. I do, of course, have a sugar wheel. I always try to get at least one sugar wheel in here. This is saltwater taffy, and some pretty blues and a tan and a really dark blue in here. And I do like these. And then also, I don't know if you guys saw this in my previous haul, I had this Chloe Pick of the Bunch. This is, oh, was it 100%? I can't remember now. It looks like 70% wool, 30% viscose, and it's super soft, super duper ooper soft. So this would be great for some mitts or a hat. If you guys want to try that out in some rainbow colors. I tried to do a combination of colors, but I did want to kind of pop some spring colors in. So that's so far for the yarn, unless I find something else to add in. But then I'm also giving you guys a book. This is Hat and Diaper Covers, book 2, and it's crochet, and it's super cute. It has all of these little sets in there. I'm also going to give away 2 crochet books from Vogue Knitting. I got these off of Book Outlet for, oh geez, months ago. And I just decided to give them away. So you'll see that they were off of the, I do the scratch and dent because the books are fine. It's just the covers are kind of a little dented. And they're inexpensive. So you will notice the covers are a little scratched up, but the inside is fine. And I have a million patterns in here for all of these different scarves. And then this one's for baby blankets. And this cover's in actually good shape. Sometimes it's just a scratch and dent because it's dented. This one's a little more scratched and dented here, but again, perfectly fine. And this one has some amazing crocheted baby blankets in it. I don't know if I can get any of these pictures. Some simpler ones, some more colorful ones, some ones with duckies. I can't get to the picture. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, I gotta quit looking because then I'll want to keep it. So these 2 books and this little, I want to say this is a book. It's a pamphlet book, but you know it's got quite a bit of pages in there. And then, oh, I also wanted to give this away, which is the wool-free lace, 448 yards in a metallic, 88% acrylic, 5% metallic. I've had this in stash for a while, but I just haven't found the right project for it. And since it's more springs and bright colors, I figured I would just throw it in the giveaway for you guys. Also, we have a bag. Of course, I always try to do a bag, and this one is, I don't want to take it off of the label, but I'm going to try to show you what it looks like kind of on the thing. As you can see, it has a dream catcher in like watercolors with some butterflies and some really pretty, and it's on both sides. It's just kind of hung up on the label. They folded it in half and then attached it. So, but you can see here the whole picture. And I thought it was more springtime and really, really pretty. And it's got the thick canvas handles, and it's just great for like a big project bag. And then also I was going to give you guys 2 Pom Poms out of my Pom Pom stash to put on the tops of hats. These come with snaps, and I will send the hardware. I'm just going to put these in a separate baggie with the snap hardware. So if you guys want to try these out, if you haven't tried them out, and put them on the top of a hat. They snap on so that you can remove them to wash the hat. If you guys didn't know, because you can't wash these pom-poms. It's fake fur, it's not real. but they do have like a cardboard base in there that you don't want to get wet. Like, feels cardboardy. So I'm going to throw a couple of those in. And then we also have some stitch markers. So I'm going to throw in one set of these, and it's, there's some lobster claws, and then there's also some ones that can go on knitting needles with these big rings. So we have a sheep, we have a measuring tape, they're all over the place. We have some yarn. This is a ball with knitting needles, but it's backwards in there. Some scissors, and then Made with Love. So those are some cute stitch markers. And that is it for the giveaway. So I kind of want to just go through that quickly while I had some decent light. Sorry for any editing if I have to really chop this up. This giveaway is about the same size. I have a few extras, but I kind of wanted to fit it into a smaller box because shipping was pretty high last time. And I'm hoping if I can get fit them into a flat rate box, a smaller flat rate, I can get shipping a little less expensive. So, what was my question? I was going to ask you guys a question. I think I was just going to do a simple question this time. I was just going to ask you guys, what is your favorite thing to make? And it doesn't have to be yarn related. It can be anything. It can be cooking or weaving or any other crafty hobby you might have. Just your favorite thing to make lately, because I know we always change, you know, what we like and what we don't like as time goes on. So just kind of what are you into now, and if you have any patterns you're really loving, you can put a link in your comment if you know how to do that, or what you're looking forward to making with spring coming, you know. So your favorites now, or what you're looking forward to making. So that's my question. Just curious what everybody's up to or what everybody's planning on doing. So maybe I can jump on some bandwagons. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this all packed up. I usually try to put in a little free surprise as well. I don't think I've come up with one yet, but so it'll be all of this, and I'll try to take some nice pictures, and then also like a little freebie, a little tiny freebie in there. And, alright, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.